Today from Paintball, we're going to talk to you about what we think is the best paintball mask for the majority of the players out there getting started in paintball. There's a lot of things to look for, so I'm going to go over it, kind of briefly show you, in my opinion, what is the best one, why it's the best, and you guys, of course, can ask questions, shoot me an email, whatnot, and I can help you guys out if you're looking for something a little bit different. But overall, the best mask on the market for the price is probably the Proto Switch mask. The reason for this, it's only about $30, $35, depending on where you buy it from. It's a heavy-duty, hard plastic, so it's going to last a long time. It comes with a visor that's detachable, so that helps keep the rain out of your face from inside the mask, if it's raining, or also the sun. You can upgrade the lens as you go, and you can replace the strap if it wears out. And let's say your dog gets a hold of the foam, or you rip it out because you've had it so long, you can replace just the foam on there with a foam kit. It's pretty comfortable. It's actually bigger than a lot of your other masks, so a lot of your other more expensive masks will be much smaller. They'll have a flexible bottom so it doesn't protect you as much. And also, like, the biggest difference between a lot of your higher end masks is that you can't replace the foam on them. On some of the other masks you can, but for the majority of your $85, $100, $100 plus masks, if your foam rips out, you have to spend $20, $25 and try to hand super glue your foam back in. Where on this mask here, you can buy a whole new kit for about 20 bucks, and you can replace just the foam basically with brand new foam. So, to touch base on it, a lot of your entry-level masks, they come with what's called a single pane mask, or a single lens mask. It's going to fog up on you. It's got an anti-coating on the outside, like anti-fog coating on the outside of it. It's not going to really do that great of a job, in like a humid situation or real hot and you're breathing heavy out there. So what you can do is what we recommend to a lot of our customers is go buy this mask, play with it a couple times, get your money's worth. If you think you like it, you try it on, it fits well, protects you, you can go back to the shop, you can buy an upgraded thermal lens. What the thermal lens is, it's a double pane lens that keeps it from fogging up. So in all of your, let's say, $85 masks and more, they come stock with the thermal lens, which keeps them from fogging up in those real humid days out there. So to get you started, extremely inexpensive, extremely cheap, you can go buy a $30 mask that's going to protect you more, offer more protection, be almost as comfortable, and pretty much be able to replace anything over time. You'll be able to get that started, play with it a couple times, get your money's worth, and then come back and buy either a clear lens, which is just basically what comes inside of it. You can buy a smoke lens, which is like wearing sunglasses when you're playing. A yellow, or sometimes they'll have what's called like an HD lens that actually kind of brightens everything up when you're in the woods. They're really nice for the woods ball. And then your silver mirrored lens, that's like a reflective coating on the side. From the inside of it, the yellow is going to change the way it looks a little bit. Like I said, it's going to brighten things up. Where the smoked is going to make everything a little bit darker, and the silver mirrored is going to make things even a little more darker. So if you play a lot of like speedball, which is like open out in the fields with a lot of sun, then you probably want to go with either the silver mirrored or the smoke lens. The smoke lens is probably the most popular lens as an upgrade from this one here and for a lot of your other masks. The mask is also extremely easy to change the lens. So if you or to clean it even. If you want to go through and just clean the mask, you pull the strap out here in the back, pull it up on the side. This should rotate pretty simple. And then on the inside here, I'm pushing my hand up and I'm going to wiggle this piece out, and it actually locks into place. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little locking mechanism where this little piece is like a key, kind of fits in there and locks into place, so that way everything stays together. Make sure you keep the mask on your face. And as you can tell, it's pretty simple to take apart. So you can wash this, like in the sink. So the front piece here is going to pull apart, and your lens comes out. So if you want to take your mask, put it in the sink, you can wash everything out, let it soak. After playing all weekend, it's not going to hurt anything on there. Wash it real good, scrub it, and you're good to go. Pretty simple to put back in. As far as the lens goes, you don't want to ever use like Windex. It's actually like an abrasive as far as plastics go, and it'll scratch the lens up. So you want to make sure you keep the lens just soap and water works, but just water if you have it, and like a microfiber cloth. The company that makes this is Dye. They sell a microfiber cloth. Exalt sells a microfiber cloth that's pretty nice. You guys can check those out. So you want to put the bottom tab back into place. It just kind of hooks in there. And then you want to drop this lens through the top. And putting an upgraded lens in is about just as easy. Make sure you press it all the way down until it kind of locks into place. And the first couple times you do it, it'll be kind of difficult. Everything's smooth, locks into place, make sure the holes line up here, and then just lock these tabs back in, put it in, and then turn it down. Put it in here. Wiggle it around so you get lined up and lock it down. And you're set, ready to go. Extremely easy to change the lens. What I do, a lot of my stuff, I'll have a clear lens or like a smoke lens, probably a smoke lens most of the time because I play a lot of speedball and tournaments for like the daylight, and then if I ever go play like a tactical scenario or in the woods ball, I'll have a yellow as a backup, and you can see it only takes you maybe a minute when you get really good at it, at most, to switch the lens back and forth while you're at the field. So you can have both of these. If you guys already own this mask, you guys can check out our website to purchase some of the upgrades. It's proedgepb.com. Check it out. We pretty much always have those in stock. Like I said, the visor earlier, some people like them, some people don't. But the people that do, they're pretty upset because a lot of your higher-end masks, they don't come with the visors because a lot of your players just throw them away. But on a $30 mask, it actually comes with a visor. So a lot of people are real happy about that. For a lot of you adults that have a little bit bigger head, these fit great because a lot of your upgraded masks nowadays are a lot smaller. For you woods ball guys, it actually comes in a camo version as well. So it's got black around the edge, which I've seen a lot of people spray paint those. You know, do like an olive color or a green of some sort. Like I said, it just pops off just like the other, and you can paint this piece here and the visor to match, or at least get pretty close to this. So if you guys have any questions at all, oh, one thing real quick, for you younger guys getting started, sometimes the masks don't fit your head very well, and you don't want to spend $100 on like an i4, which is a Dye i4, which is a much smaller mask to fit the younger guys better. If you don't want to do that, you can get a baseball cap. This one is an Empire padded hat. It's actually a lot thicker than a normal baseball cap, and if you put it on backwards, the bill of the hat will actually hold the lens up on the back of your head. In addition, the bill of the hat will kind of protect the younger guy's back of their neck. So for all your parents out there, you guys may want to look into something like this. Even if you have a baseball cap laying around the house, it'll really help them out. And it will basically keep the mask on their head, make it more secure. If you guys are going to a birthday party, maybe recommend, you know, all the kids in the birthday party bring baseball caps. It really helps because these masks are supposed to be one size fits all, which we all know that doesn't really work out too well. So if you guys have any questions, shoot me an email, john@proedgepaintball.com. Leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe, spread the word. We're trying to make some real nice videos to help everybody out when they're getting started. So if you guys have some buddies or whatnot, you know, send them over the video, make some recommendations. That way you guys can get a good quality mask. A lot of your masks that you get in a lot of your packages that you'll buy from like some of these academies and Walmarts, they're garbage masks. You're going to play with them. I mean, I did the same thing when I was 12 years old. Bought a real inexpensive mask. It lasted me maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I went and threw it away and went and bought a new one. So we're trying to make it so you guys don't make that mistake. Save yourself $20, $30. So check it out. It's called the Proto EL Switch. So if you guys are interested in the mask at all, you can check out the description below. We have a link to our online store where you guys can make a purchase. Check them out. You can also shoot me an email. Like I said before, if you guys have any questions, or if you're in Houston, you guys can come by and try it on and see how it fits. We have a couple changing rooms. You can check it out and see how it really fits. Try it on. Bring your baseball cap. Whatever you want to do. We're more than willing to help you guys out. So thank you guys for watching.